Flosstube! Welcome to Crafty Cottage Stitches for Flosstube number 25. Today is August 15th, Sunday. I'm Heather.
I'm Jeanette.
And welcome back. Thank you for all the nice comments last time around. Once summer's over, I think we'll get back to being better about responding.
And doing things.
Yeah, and doing things. We've had some pretty oppressive heat
the
last week. And it finally broke today. I'm so excited. It's finally under 90 degrees and I, knock on wood, don't think it'll be back up there.
It's why we haven't done our dye video yet, because Heather doesn't have central air, so they keep their kitchen blocked off, and it's
like an oven in there. We
like
have really old, we have new windows like in our bedrooms and our living room. We did that when I was pregnant, but my kitchen has really old, like, what are they, aluminum? Is that what those are? Like aluminum windows and a giant slider door that's aluminum too, and it just bakes. It might as well just be open, and it bakes in there. It's so hot. We close it off, and my daughter will come out there and she's like, it's hot in there.
Or you open it, it's like you open the door and it just
hits you, and your hair kind of blows back.
So this week is supposed to be cooler, so we'll
have time and energy.
And we're gonna try all different kinds of fabric, because someone was asking if we could do Ada also.
Yeah.
Which I'm kind of liking Ada right now, so we're gonna dye some Ada.
And that'll be fun to experiment with, because I haven't done a lot of that.
Maybe we'll do one of each fabric so you can kind of see how they take dye a little bit. They all dye fine.
But they do dye very differently.
Yeah, some are lighter than others, so.
We'll play around with it.
Yeah, we'll do that. All right. So.
Get started with
today is going to be about a lot of haul.
Yeah. I mean, I have whips and stuff, and I wanted to show. I have an FFO. I wanted to show an old FFO from last year.
But I do have a lot of haul.
Yeah, we do.
We had a lot of stuff come in. And
thank yous. Thank you to a friend of ours. She sent some of her favorite books to Evie, and she loves them. We love books so much. We've already added one of them to our favorite for our nightly, so the bear one.
Oh yeah.
I can't remember.
And remind me, because we don't check our mail every day, so I went and picked up the other one.
Yeah.
So we do have that one too.
Yeah.
So they're fun.
But those are some of her new favorites.
And thank you.
Who else? Thank you
for all the congratulations on our new little member of our family. She's adorable.
A screamer.
She is a screamer.
She's cute,
wonderful though. Being a grandma and not having to. I mean, you respond.
She goes like 0 to 100.
She's one of those babies that I want it now. Yeah. Yeah. But she's cute. She's actually quite beautiful. So
she really is.
Anyway, so thank you for all the congratulations. She's adorable. Adorable.
All right. Do you have any FFOs?
No, I
do.
I have 2 projects I've been working on, and I'm actually having a lot of fun. Oh, that's so cute.
This is one that I did last year, but it's my favorite FFO, and it's actually one of my patterns in my Etsy shop. Kitty Tricks, I think it's called.
Did you FFO that last year?
I did.
I'm sorry, I can't remember anything.
And the reason I'm showing it is because I have the Stitching with the Housewives. I finished the Witch Please last year, and I still haven't done that as an FFO. I think I want to do it the same way. Something like this. I just made my own bow. I had some old Hauloween pics from when I would scrapbook. And it's on just one of those wooden tags.
They come in all different sizes.
Yeah, they come in all different sizes. You can get them at Hobby Lobby, Michael's, Joann's. I just chalk painted it and distressed it. I have some old, homespun check, and then this really cute Halloween rickrack that I stole from my mom's stash.
That's old too, and I really love that. It's like crocheted, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a crocheted
rickrack. So I think I will be playing around with doing something similar with that. Which, please, it's about the same size, I think.
Oh, is it? That would be cute.
I think mine finished about that size.
You know what you could do? The Prairie Schoolers, and you could do like a string of them.
Could.
It would be super cute like that. The little...
My other FFO is also one of my patterns. Happy Hollow 9 patch. And this would also be cute on those tags. Split up.
Yeah.
I want to start stitching them individually. And this is on a sign from, was this a Hobby Lobby?
It's from Hobby Lobby. I don't know if I've seen that this year.
It was last year. I still have the tag on there.
But you know what? They might have it again. I'm not sure. They were just... Well, they've got most of their fall stuff, and I'm sorry, I wasn't looking for that. So, and I was gonna check to see if they had it again.
I'm sure there's something similar.
There's something similar.
This is just temporarily put in there, so I can switch it out for other things too.
Did you do that with a magnet, like for
Not right now. I went to.
Okay.
It's painter's tape at the moment to hold it there.
That's my go-to.
Yeah.
It can be picked back up off the floor a few times. It's okay.
Yeah. I haven't had an issue yet. So.
No. I'm surprised with this humidity. You would have thought it would have just melted right off and fallen on the floor.
That's all I have for FFOs.
Okay.
What do you have?
I don't have an FFO.
Well, no.
I have what I've been working on. So the first thing I was working on was, and I should have had this out, but I was watching other stuff because I hadn't seen it all done up. I'm working on the witches, When Witches Go Riding, and I finished. Do you have a weight? Yep. Well, I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but yeah, that'll work. So, and this is what I've got so far. I finished the owl. My leaves are over 1 square because that's how I roll. But oh, I love it so much. Oh, I messed up.
Oh, over that way.
Yeah. So the leaf is a little closer to the owl than it's supposed to be.
Oh yeah, not like you would ever notice
But
that.
I just love this. This is on 32 count white Lugana, and so it's not that big. When you see it on here, you think it's really big, but they're really tiny and petite. I mean, if you see my hand. So it's going to be super cute. I love it. So that is one of the things I've been working on. And this is what I'm going to work on today. I love it. We are totally and completely in the mood for fall.
Got my project bag that my mom made me last year.
There you go. And I dropped something on the floor. Oh, my bad. That's fine. Whatever.
This one I didn't grab the pattern for.
There's a new line of fabric coming out, I think any day.
By who?
It's by April Rosenthal also. It's Midnight Magic.
Midnight.
Like
yeah.
Yeah. So it's Midnight Magic too. So if you missed out on that one, there's a new one coming out.
Yeah, this is the Midnight Magic from last year.
Yeah. So if
Super
you're
cute.
looking for something like that, yeah, should be out any day.
So I started Boo to You. I talked about it last time and how I didn't know what fabric I wanted to do. And we went to Hobby Lobby and, gosh, I don't remember what this is called now.
We got that at Joann's.
Oh yeah, Joann's.
Yeah.
It's a different kind of lemon. Lemon.
Carolina lemon.
Carolina linen.
Yeah, it's Carolina linen. Which,
it's kind of oatmeal-y.
it is kind of oatmeal-y.
It's nice and soft. I like stitching on it. It's thin, which is not something that I typically
I think that's
love
about the
stitching
difference between that. It's like a softer version of the Witch Old's Lamb's Wool, basically.
Yeah. Which
Is
is
it
not my normal color, but like I was really struggling with picking something for this pattern.
I love the oatmeals. In fact, I
Yeah.
bought some to do this on, and one other thing I'll show you with my gigantic haul.
That's how far I've gotten
I love the color, and the white looks really good on there.
when picking all my own colors.
Is that a specific count? Is that 28 count as Carolina linen?
I think so.
It's in the tube
Yeah.
at Joann's. I don't think Hobby Lobby carries that, but I know I saw it at Michael's too, so
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's 28 count.
I can't remember.
And I'm just going with funky random colors that I picked, so she should be pretty cute.
I actually think I have the called for that one, so
I mean, I'm
we'll
sure I
try
do.
that.
I just
It's
my
just
own.
not how you roll.
Nope. Do you have other whips?
I have one other whip. Do you have that picture on your phone? And I'll show you why, because I found something at Hobby Lobby that I love, you know, going with the whole fall theme and all.
Green Gables by Jamie W. Designs.
And I am doing this 1/2 on 40 count. And look how cute and petite it is. It's totally gonna fit in a 5x7 frame. Did I just turn it over? No, that's right. But look how cute, and that's the little schoolhouse. I did change the greens. I'm keeping for the most part, but I did make this 347, so which is more red. It calls for a lot of pink, light pink, medium pink, and so I changed it to 347 and colors that go with that. But other than that, I'm using the same. So I've started that. This is off too, but I'm okay with that. I made it work down here. I was off half a stitch. I don't know. So there's that. And the reason I started this is because at Hobby Lobby, I found this awesome sign. Now I'm gonna use gel stain and stain this darker because I like darker wood. And I do that a lot for most stuff that I show, actually, probably. But anyway, so I got that, and then I'm thinking, my friend Nancy was stitching this one, so I had to do it. I had to, because it's going to be so cute with it.
It is so cute.
Look how cute and tiny and petite. And I love working on this one, too. So that was my new start. And
I love 40 count. Right now.
I'm not loving it right now because of where I am, but I did order a lap desk.
Oh, that's right.
And so, you know, I haven't even got a notification that that shipped. So then I'll be able to have my lamp, because the only place where I sit, the only place it can be is on my right side, but my hand
kind of like a lap
blocks
desk,
it.
like in a hospital bed.
Yeah.
That kind. It has a
Just
stand.
like fold out.
Like when I picture lap desk.
You're thinking like the puffy pillow thing.
Right.
It's not. It's got the flip out legs, kind of like a TV stand.
Yeah.
And exactly like a TV stand from the 70s that had the little flip out legs. So I'm hoping it'll hold the lamp up enough and I can put it on this side of me so my hand doesn't block the light. And it'll be fine. I mean, I'm doing fine. Minus the half a stitch off.
and that would have happened anyways.
It probably would have. Because I mess up all the time. So, whatever. Do you know that? Sure. Those are the two things I've been working on. Oh, and I did work on Emmy's blanket too, but
oh yeah, did you not bring that?
No, because it's not. It won't look any different.
That's true.
So
I started to work on that too. I'm just not enjoying it right now.
It's hot.
Yeah,
it's hot. It's been hot, so
I kept messing up, and it's paper piecing. Like I shouldn't be messing up, but. Evie's really needy right now too, so that's part of the issue.
No, she's really hilarious right now.
To everybody else.
She's not a newborn baby needy. You can handle it.
Newborn babies don't talk back and tell you, I'm not sorry for that.
Cracks me up.
Yeah, hilarious. Anyways, I've been working on my pattern, So Busy. This actually is like a little 4-patch pattern, but I've decided I want to do them separately to start. And I almost have this done. This should only be like half an hour of stitching, really. I just have to back stitch sew and then the end of the spool. I think that was it. And then that one's done. And I'm going to rip these out because I had started to do them all together, but I want to do them separately. I have an idea for them. And it's really cute. This is that fabric that I got and dyed the wrong color. That it was the light blue from Hobby Lobby that I copy tea dyed, and I was just supposed to tea dye it, and so then I had to re-dye it with our dye. But anyways, now it's a good color.
It is. It's a really good color. It's a lot like the color I need a blue because I want to start with something, so.
My Santa bag you made for me. I worked more on Jolly Saint Nick and Rudolph.
Oh, you've got little Rudolph coming out.
I do. I got more of his beard done, and then I started Rudolph. And he's super cute.
So cute.
This is really fun to stitch.
Really?
Mm-hmm. But I think a little bit of it is because the fabric. I love stitching on Lugana.
Yeah, she loves the Lugana. And Monica would be about the same thing.
Yeah. You know, it's not the same. Witchelt.
That one's a challenge for us.
Yes. And then I also picked up out of my strawberry bag that I made.
Oh, let me see that. So when we showed these back in the spring, the little, I think I made a big one and for mine and then Heather's small. People were asking about where I got the pattern, but Lori Holt on Friday, she posted an awesome video. Sorry if you hear that, I don't know what that is. On how to make these. So people were asking, and now you have a tutorial by a pro teacher to show you how to do them. So I think hers might be a little bit different, but I mean, they're all gonna look the same and super cute. So I have to go close the window now.
Yeah. Okay. We have a funny neighbor that just
hilarious. There we go. That's better, right?
Pressure washes their driveway and sidewalk like twice a week, and if they're not pressure washing it, they're hosing it off. And then she also likes to trim her bushes at like 9 o'clock at night. And then rake out the like gravel underneath them with like one of those wiry rakes. And so it's just, she's interesting. Hey, but her yard looks good, so.
Yeah.
I just noticed this is kind of fun. Y'all have to fix that. I picked up Berry Keeper by Brenda Gervais again.
Well, yeah, because you have the witch you want to work on.
Yes.
I love yours on the giant.
It's going to be giant. I'm really surprised at how big this is going to be.
Well, you have that big giant mirror frame.
Yeah.
It's really awesome, though.
I started her dress and did her shoes, and then I started the little crow up here.
I was trying to figure out what that was. Is that a crop down below? I can't remember. It's been, I don't know. It's like, what do you have planting down there? It's little shoes.
Yeah.
I love that.
So that is as wide as she gets. And then her, like, you know, her booty comes up over here. So she doesn't get much wider than that. But this is going to be massive.
I know. It's going to be awesome.
I mean, I still have quite a bit of strawberry and, like, flowers to go up here.
Mm-hmm.
So she's like Big World Berry Keeper from Mario.
Yeah, but I love it.
But I love the colors. I have no idea what I'm going to do with her. But she's cute. So.
You could put it... I mean, well, I'm sure we have a frame somewhere. Right?
Oh, I'm sure. I don't know. Hang her above my fireplace. It's a big spot for her.
You do love her.
She's cute.
Very cute.
That is all I have for cross-stitching whips.
So do you want to show what you've been sewing on?
Yes.
We have a lot of hauls, so we'll just kind of hang on to that till the end. So if you're not interested in seeing really cool stuff that we bought.
I made a project bag.
Ah, that's beautiful.
Out of 30s.
Is it all 30s?
Reproduction. Yep.
Yep, it is.
I used to collect 30s reproduction fabric, and I have a quilt that I started. I don't think I ever showed it on here.
Well, because you say you hated every time.
It just is not what I envisioned. I thought it was going to be, I mean, I know this is low volume. It just still is not, I don't know. I'm sure I'll love it when it's done. It's creamier than I was envisioning. And that is my style currently.
I love it.
I have all of the blocks done for it, and I have some of the rows sewn together. I'll probably grab that next time. But when I made the blocks, they're sawtooth, and so the pattern called to do half square triangle with a lot of waist, and I don't like to do that.
And so what I do, kind of substantial waist. Yeah. Some of them are tiny, but that's quite a bit.
Yeah. When I have a pattern that does that, I like to just move it over again, stick another line in there, and then I have another smaller half square triangle for scraps. And I had a ton of them. And so I threw together to get because we had gone through some of my sewing stuff to get it organized. I threw together a project bag with that.
I love it so much.
And I just use another 30s. Oh, I know. I keep pulling it too. I've got a dangler there. And I have 2 more panels of it. Some of them I did like random. What did I do on this one? Yeah, that's randomly put together, like scrappier. And then this one I did more to where it turned into like a chevron zigzag.
Oh yeah.
And this is all of them, I think. I think I ended up putting all of them together this way. So this will just be a smaller project bag. So there's that.
Gorgeous.
It's kind of floppier than normal because I forgot to put a lining on it, but that's okay. And then I sewed a little bit on Emmy's quilt, but I didn't bring that in here.
No.
Because I'm just not into it right now.
So I have some cross stitch haul.
Yeah, I do too.
We ended up being running to Portland kind of spur of the moment to try to find some stuff for my house, and ended up bailing on that and just went to Acorn and Threads and a couple quilt shops. So, and it was wonderful. It was during the week, so it's a little quieter then. And
I didn't go.
No, my husband and I. So we went down to try to find light fixtures because everything's really hard to find right now. So actually, first I want to show my friend Nancy sent me this, and it's so pretty, so pretty. Lori Holt.
I really like the turn dash.
I know. You're going to see a lot of Lori Holt because not that I bought down in Portland, but we had our fabric come in. So
yes, mine's in the dryer.
Yeah, I haven't done that yet, but that's okay. So,
but at least you have yours to show.
Yeah. So I'll show the cross stitch stuff.
Ooh,
so, I picked up. I was gonna say I only bought one pattern. I didn't. I bought a gift for.
Yeah, that's right.
So I hadn't seen this.
It's so cute.
And
it's so cute.
It's adorable. And if you ever get to go to Acorns, they do everything miniature. They do it in teeny tiny count for displays.
Good Company by Plum Street.
Yeah, and you just fall in love with it. I'm gonna do it bigger, but I love it. It's so cute.
That's only our second Plum Street sampler, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because I have Oldest Chart too.
So third, because we have Miss Bingley's life.
Oh, that's right.
You forget that.
I always forget that's a Plum Street.
Yeah. So I got that, and I got, because I could be standing in person, just some greens. Because this is the kind of it's my favorite color, but just some different greens.
So when you always switch out, because we're picky about our greens.
And so standing there, I could pick them because it's so hard online. And then, what color is that? Roasted fig or something like that?
Yep. Figs.
And then roasted figs, because oh my gosh, that's pretty. So I got some threads. Picked this up at.
There's a spot showing on the wall. It's not.
I'm gonna do the Plum Street on just Fiddler's cloth.
Yeah.
Because
that'd be cute on the Carolina linen too. It's very similar to me.
It's very similar. I think this is. I'm looking for the light and I can't find it anywhere.
Oh, that's not the light?
Nope.
Oh.
But it's fairly light.
It is.
Yeah.
I want some light then if you do find it.
Okay. And then Monaco, so we can dye this. So that's the cross stitching stuff I got.
I have a cross stitch haul too.
I do too.
Okay.
Let me show this one. Joann's has started selling. I'm sure you all know, but anchor thread.
So is Michael's.
They haven't anywhere I've seen.
They had at ours, the display was there.
Oh, okay.
But no thread yet.
I got the red, black, white, and fall because I just want to give them a shot. And
look, and
they're so pretty, right?
They're so shiny.
They're just beautiful. And DMC is beautiful too. I don't care.
And are you doing the free?
Yes.
The freebie in that? We are going to start this one. The freebie, I think it's called Little Quaker or Little Hauloween Quaker.
By Susan.
By Susan.
Hockey, is that how you say her last name? Yard Girl, right?
Yes.
Yard Girl 60, I believe.
And it's with Aurifil, and I will have the link to this pattern. And she's gonna do it in
I'm
Anchor.
gonna do it in Anchor.
I haven't picked my colors yet.
Did I need a purple? Did I forget a purple?
There's not a purple in there.
A dark gray would probably be good. So I'll probably use DMC too. But I needed a brown for
Prairie Schooler.
No, Anna for the Green Gables one. When they translated it into DMC, because I'm doing it all in DMC, one of the numbers I think it doesn't exist. So so I just picked one out yesterday when I went. I mean, I could have dug through all my boxes, but I was already getting a couple fall colors, so I just grabbed a brown. Because it's nice because they're all laid out on a more like a wall, like old thread used to be. So, so it was kind of nice to do that.
Big old butterfly just flew by the window.
So do you want to show your, now some kind of plane that sounds like it's gonna crash is gonna, oh yes.
I got a fall box for my fall patterns and whips and things. And this is from Joann's, and I actually found a link to this for online, so I will link that because my mom forgot her iPad on the way here, so I had a lot of extra time to get that pre-ready.
And I don't live 2 minutes away.
No, she does not.
I live more than 15 minutes away, and I got over halfway here. And
we like to keep our like seasonal things in these kind of magnetic boxes to keep them all together, like during that season when we're working on them. We did it for Christmas last year too, and my Christmas box is destroyed.
Okay, so if I'm gonna let you know, Joann's boxes are way heavier duty
than Hobby Lobby.
Hobby Lobbies are great. They're wonderful.
Cute.
They're super cute. But these guys I've had out in my garage in storage up in my attic. They are a little bit heavier. So
this is thick. And really I think what it was is that I was using that one to bring it back and forth
to death, basically.
From here, like I would bring all of my stuff to my mom's for Flosstube.
Yeah.
And then like Ebby would get into it. Like I don't have it down usually, but I had it down last week going through it, and it just looks bad. So I need a new Christmas one. But
they still work great.
Yeah. Oh, and I also got a really cute birdie one for a smaller one for gardening themed
or
summery, yeah, and bee themed, bird themed, I suppose. And right now I have all my haul in here, and I have my pattern that I'm working
So she
on.
uses them as luggage, so they have to be.
Should I show this?
Yeah, I love it.
I have a new pattern coming out, and I wasn't going to show you guys. I think I will have this done soon. I'm not going to show you the pattern itself, but here is the start of it.
So you kind of have a clue for what what else is to come. But
Yeah.
It's super cute. And you're doing that on 28 count? Because it looks...
28 count white. Yeah, I
Okay.
had gotten that fabric to dye. I have 2 of those, like a big chunks of them, and so I did it on white. I got at Joann's some Etoile, the orange, because I think I want to do...
The Prairie schools, right?
She'll grab the pattern. I kind of have this vision to do some of the Prairie Schooler little ornaments and have little bursts of orange glittery in them.
So like the little people's one? Like this one? Or
This one,
this
yeah.
one?
That one. To do some of those guys. Maybe not the ones that are like, there's not a lot of them that are actually orange heavy. But like it would be cool on this one to have his bow be glittery.
But
And
I
have,
think
like, a
when I
matching
did them, I
orange.
added gold. Didn't I? Yeah.
You added the color gold, yeah.
I added gold. So you could do just the little pumpkins.
Yeah.
Now I want to do that, darn
I know.
it.
I've had, like, when she was stitching these last year, I thought that would be really cool to add something. I've never stitched with this, though. And so, any
Yeah,
tips
but it's little
would be
bits.
appreciated on that. I think it'd be fun.
I think so too. It'll be adorable. Well,
I love
those
the
are the
little owl.
I do too. There's only.
Oh, he's not on there. Oh, yeah, he is. He's crooked there. This one.
Yeah,
He would be a little heavy to do a 12. But
Depends.
Yeah.
Don't start with him. Maybe you'll
Heck no.
have it mastered by then. So.
I love all of them.
I do too.
You don't love the bat.
No, I don't love the bat.
But I love all of them.
After I looked at it up close, I still won't stitch it, but you know, it's cute. Whatever.
Let's do this.
Yeah, go ahead, because I'm working on when witches go.
Because you know I need more whips.
Oh, I want to start everything. Actually, I do. I do want to start a Christmas thing though, because.
Oh, I guess I should have told you guys this is our hashtag Hauloween. My husband came up with that, our Hauloween. I got mostly Halloween stuff or fall stuff for my haul. And he was so proud of himself. I don't even know what we might have been watching somebody else's Flosstube, and he was like, oh look, is that her haul? And it's all Halloween? How about Halloween? He's like, use that. I'm like, okay. So she ordered got a bunch of greens the other day. I needed some new oranges.
Now I wish I'd gotten all those.
Mm-hmm. So I ordered from Farmer's Attic and got Colonial Copper. This one's cool for leaves. Tobacco Road.
That is beautiful.
I mean, it's orangey, but it's more like a leaves. Sweet potato. Fragrant cloves. That one's showing brighter in here than it really is. I mean, it's brightish.
It's pretty bright.
And ginger snap. And I ordered that for like gingerbread men, but it's quite orange too.
No,
it's not as orange in person.
That might be on some pumpkin I've done. Called for that, but it's super cute.
I'm gonna show you. There we go. That's a better.
It's a good orange
representation. And I also got, because I figured I'm paying shipping, I might as well order a few more things. Madison Rose, which is pretty. Glacial Melt.
Oh, I haven't seen
Which is
that
really
one
pretty.
before.
It's really pretty. And verdigris.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
And I also ordered a piece of linen. It was advertised as Zweigart, but it was a mistake. It's actually Witchelt. But that's okay, because the color is really beautiful and I will suck it up and stitch on it. It is Witchelt linen, 32 count, Icelandic blue. Trying to get a good idea of the color here.
Almost like
it's tough in here because the wall is blue.
Do you have the okay.
My pile here. Kind of. It's a little greenier than it's showing there, but it's beautiful.
Yeah, it is. It is greener in.
It really is a lot like the wall.
It is, yeah.
That's showing gray there, but it's more like the wall. There we go. Ish. It's a good color.
I love that.
Isn't it beautiful?
Yeah, I want some of that.
And it's a big piece. I want to stitch. I told my mom I want to stitch the Humble Honey by Hands On Design on it. And it's not the... I mean, so stiff. It's not the worst Witchelt I've ever felt.
You know, if you stitch in hand, it's just...
It's hard, and I do not like stitching in a hoop.
Because if it's nice and stiff, the holes are separated better, so it's easier to see on it. If you don't mind the feel.
But I'm gonna stitch some little things on it
because that's beautiful.
Because it's beautiful. And I talked to her,
really
and I guess they don't even carry this. This is a Witchelt color, so they don't even have it in Zweigart. Because I was just gonna get a Zweigart too, but they don't have it. But it's beautiful.
Put it in a hoop.
And it's 32 count. I hate stitching in a hoop. I'll hate that more. Much more.
I roll it into like a...
Yeah, I'll figure it out.
So you get used to it.
That's all I have for cross stitch haul. I do have some fabric I want to show though.
You do?
You can go next.
Well, I actually have more cross stitch.
Oh, there you go.
I found it.
Sorry, my lid is itching.
Sorry, we have to bend down because there's no tables in here. Did I give you some of this yet?
Yeah.
I don't want to show the price.
Put your finger over it.
This is that. It's a pretty good chunk. It's for Heather and I. We wanted to try a charcoal. I'm probably not going to love it, but
not worried about.
I really do. Yeah, I really do want to try it. So I got some 32.
I want to do the Santa heads in a jar. That sounds morbid. The stitching with the Housewives Santa heads on that charcoal.
And then I got, what is this? Is black? Just black.
Belfast.
Yeah. And actually, I can see this. I had bought some black Jobelin. I cannot because it's kind of weaved weird.
With that.
And so with it being dark, I couldn't. But with this, I could see. And I'll put it in a...
Or maybe you can see right through that too.
Yeah, you can. So this is nice. This is nice. So I bought a small piece to see. Usually about 10 minutes in. I'm not sure.
You're not a black.
I'm going to be though.
That's true.
In my new house, I'm putting a lot more black. So
you're like sunflower that you did. The sunflower jar will look good in there.
Yeah.
Because there's black in that.
I like black and gold, so I'm going to put a lot of that in there. So that I got for us to give it a shot. And then I got, oh, I just love this so much. Isn't this what I was going to do? The jack-o'-lantern.
Boo
Jubilee stuff on this one. I love it. I just love the little package. How cute is that? And that is...
Because she didn't think that she...
I know.
Doubted when I was doing mine on check.
And so now I loved it and I saw this and I'm like, okay, I'm going to do it. I'm going to give it a shot. It's Nikki's Creations 20 by 20, 32 count.
Do they have that in
little
colors?
Mishi, maybe? No, because if it was gray, I would have gotten it.
That's true.
Because I'm not, But, oh, gosh, that's cute. So, it's wonderful when you're actually at a shop, if because you can actually pick it up, touch it, see it in person.
And see the real color.
Yeah,
I like when shops online have the equivalent DMC color.
Yeah,
That's
it makes it so much better. It's so hard
because we're really picky about our colors.
We are, so.
Do you have more cross stitch haul?
I don't think so. I think the rest is going to be all, I have a stitching one. Because, there again, I could see it in person. I got this little kit.
Little stitchies.
Yeah, it's so cute. I went to this, I had never been to Pioneer Quilts in Portland before, and it's beautiful. They have so many wonderful wool things done up. I don't know why I had never been there. We go down to Portland like every 3 months during, normal times. But they had that. I'm going to put this away till probably next March, and then I'm going to start this and the rest of the bee stuff that I didn't get to. So, and Heather's bee thing, because I love that so much. And then I got
much because it's so busy. SCW.
So I have looked at this pattern. It's also wool for years. I've seen it done up twice. So I'm not going to do a table runner. I'm going to do a squared out version of this. And I was thinking put it in a frame. But I was thinking also I might blow it up a little bit to make it bigger. Because it's quite small when you see it. But I love primitive gatherings.
Sorry if you hear that in the background. My husband's FaceTiming.
He thought it would be a good time to do it while we're doing. I don't think they can because they didn't hear all the externals when I watched it back last time.
Okay.
It wasn't picking up a lot of extra. Like, remember when the car,
the Sons of Anarchy
rode through. So those are my other flossy kind of things.
And then when we come back, I'm going to pause because we're running out of time here. We'll have sewing.
Yeah.
And fabric.
And fabric.
Lots of fabric. Be right back. Okay, we're back. She's going to show her
I'll show the
hashtag Hauloween fabric.
So because
fall fabric.
Because Heather bought this, I had to buy some of it. So I got a yard of the plaid because the plaid is awesome.
It is awesome.
And
I want a shirt made out of it. Oops, sorry guys.
That'd be cute.
Or a dress for Evie.
Oh, that would be really cute for the pumpkin patch and matching one for Emerson. Look how cute. So I got that.
They're going to be wild best little Betties.
Yeah, neither one of them sleep, so it'll be awesome. And I got just a little wool hunk because I know I have a bunch of wool now from my friend, my wonderful friend. But I mean, look how cute that is. And I was, you know, yeah. So I got some oranges because I'm feeling fall for sure. And a little hunk of gold for sunflowers.
Yeah.
And then I got...
or black-eyed Susans.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of things only take like that. The primitive gathering was, it only takes little tiny pieces.
Yeah.
So I decided I would get some of this woolly flannel because I'm going to do the table mats with this and just stabilize it. And so I'm going to stitch on that instead of stitching on a big
piece of wool.
Big piece of wool that's really expensive. Wool's expensive. So if you want to do it a little bit cheaper, do it on flannel and just stabilize it a little bit. So.
And I want to take those patterns and make them out of fabric, stabilize them. Yeah. Sorry guys, I keep kicking the camera. Make them out of fabric. Those strawberry ones that she has.
Are you antsy?
Yeah, a little bit. It's hotter than heck in here.
And you're like, I just brought her a venti coffee.
Yeah.
So. And I got a little piece of the, this is by Fig Tree. Pumpkin Blossoms, is that what it's called?
Is that new?
It is. It's their new one. So I had bought a charm pack. I think I showed.
They had like a lot of grays and greens, right?
Not grays. Dark charcoalies
Oh yeah.
Instead of black, and then it has a lime green with it. But I bought some of this to make a bag with.
That would make a cute pumpkin on something.
Well, yeah. I mean, there'll be snippets left over. So. Whoo! It is warm in here.
Yeah. Ooh. This is the hottest room in the house. We are getting central air this winter. Let me put it on camera.
Because your mother's getting old. So.
We just have to. Our weather's changing here, and it like affects our life. We can't. I told my husband that I feel like we'll be able to go outside more on these really hot days if we have that reprieve of central air.
You definitely
right now it's
will.
just too flippin' hot to do
anything.
anything.
And the smoke rolls in, and then you feel trapped. So
it's scary.
So
we're gonna get some central air. I already have it earmarked and I've been doing my research. So okay, when we went to Joann's and I got this box, I also got some fabric from there that's really cute, and I have a link to this one on their website.
That would make a cute bag.
I need to make placemats, napkins. I might have finished off the bolt on this one. I think I finished the bolt on everything I did. Maybe not this one.
I am pretty sure I bought that last year for placemats.
It's so cute. So cute. So I got that one.
That's the one you finished the bolt on.
And the orange too.
Mm-hmm.
This one would be good for bag liners, bag backings, fall ones. Placemats.
So I love plaid.
A little dress for Evie if there was more of it.
Yeah.
And then this one too.
Just good basics.
Yeah. This is really cute.
Really good basics. It's showing much brighter on there. It's more of a rusty brown.
Yeah.
I mean rusty orange. Yeah, it's really bright. Maybe my shirt's causing it to do that.
Maybe. That's my haul.
Okay, so
she's got part of my haul.
Yeah.
My birthday present.
Well, I don't. Oh yeah.
I mean, it's in my dryer, but she's got the same thing.
I think we had told. Well, we did. Let me show this first, because I got this. It's Lori Holt. I bought 5 yards of it. So I did the deer quilt last year. The
Dear Christmas, dear.
My dear, so dear.
This same one is my project.
Oh yeah. And see,
she did that quilt.
Can see it. Look. So they had this. This
so
is Lori Holt's Christmas, and so they had it in. So I went ahead.
This is quite beige though.
That's okay.
Yeah.
It's gonna.
But yours was different. She had a lot of pink in it.
So I bought this for the back because it's retro-y perfection. So I did get that. And then Heather's birthday gift came in, and because I'm frugal, I got me some too. Why. So this is Stitch. We were so excited that it came in. I bought the kit for my Happy Place quilt. I think she's starting August 23rd. Hopefully our kits will be here But if not, now I have backup to be able to start. So, because I got all the things to go with it. So, and Heather has a basket just like this.
I do. Mine's just in the dryer right now because we pre-wash everything.
And this just sits in my room and I can look at it because it's beautiful. So, yeah, I will have to do that if, so I got all the things to go with it because you need, the little buttons that go for the quilt. And I don't have, well, you've all seen the quilt. It's my happy place. It's Lori's new quilt. So you needed the red trim. And then you need the gray trim. So I got that. Because I needed to be prepared. This will be my first. I mean, we did
paid so long.
Yeah, because we
did. For it.
Yeah, because we did my best friends.
Yeah.
But so and then you needed the shapes. It was my happy place. Yeah, my happy place. I know that. So the shapes that go with it, and then the little buttons. So I'm pretty sure I got everything. And I have the interfacing. I had that already. So, and I had actually pulled that out and had it separated because I didn't know how long we were going to be. So, and so I'm going to make a bag out of these two. Oh my gosh, I just love it so much. So I'm going to make a bag out of these two.
That's so cute.
And I'm going to keep my shapes and all that. I have a binder for the sew along guide, but then I got the little lady. And I got the blonde because I'm blonde. So how cute is she? So this, I was hoping to have this done to show, but I don't know. Life gets away from you, man.
Mm-hmm.
So, but look how cute those are going to be together. Wait, gotta show that. Oh, it's going to be the cutest bag ever, right? So, yeah. So that's mine. That's my massive haul. But I hadn't bought anything for a long time.
Well, this was a kit that you bought.
Well, yeah, I bought
and it was
that.
for my birthday.
I bought that back in when she first announced it, and you could do pre-orders or whatever.
Yeah.
With everything being so
when was
delayed
that
now,
even?
like around Christmas time.
Yeah.
Or
yeah.
right after. So they're beautiful. They're gorgeous. It's out everywhere. I've seen it on Etsy.
So cute.
All kinds of websites have it now.
Now I need to iron all mine, which is fun.
I love that.
I do too. Getting it all ironed.
Yeah, I do too. We're weird. I like to iron. It's a good thing because I have to iron.
I mean, I don't like to iron.
I mean, look
normally.
at this.
It's super cute.
I love it. And I am so excited to have my sewing room to get started. And because we've decided we are going to do, I'm going to do my sewing room and my husband's going to do his office. That will be the first rooms that we majorly concentrate on. Number one, they're easier to get stuff for because that's not easy right now.
No.
And yeah, that's where we spend.
We desperately need a couch, but
Well,
I mean, I should order it now if I want it. By the time Evie goes to kindergarten, I think.
It's not that bad.
No. It's obviously not that big of a priority, or I would have already ordered one. But
like we have
Those are
furniture
really
that I'm
expensive.
ordering Monday, and they're saying 7-8 months to a year. So
Yeah.
but that's okay. We're not. That's why we're gonna work on our sewing rooms and our office because that's where we spend all our downtime, and that's what I want to do. So yeah, so we're gonna do that. So that'll be the first room tour of
course, after we get my house done.
Sure. Well, I mean,
That was the flippin' deal.
we're gonna do your house. Hey,
It's been too hot.
it's been too hot. I mean, we're like right now. I'm like
Roasting
melting
in here. That's why Evie doesn't sleep in here. It's too hot.
Or her mom's mentally ill.
No.
we co-sleep. Who cares?
I don't co-sleep with her.
No, she's kind of
She's too much of a monkey.
yeah. So we don't care though. If
Boundaries.
you wanna do that, do that.
I'm just kidding.
But if you haven't bought any of this yet, oh, it's beautiful. And Nancy has it too, and I don't have
Nancy Woolsey.
Nancy Woolsey. Yeah, bug her, make her do a new Flosstube.
Yeah.
She's going to soon. But anyway, she put it next to Granny Chic. I don't have my Granny Chic because in the midst of, I had meant to keep out all my Lori Holt fabric so I could mix it in. But it got a little chaotic towards the end of emptying the house. So that got sucked into the storage. So, but she said it looks beautiful with Granny Chic. So
I think it would look good with any of them, really.
Well, any of them, for sure.
Flea Market's, I guess the blues and stuff are a little bit different, but I'm sure it would look good together. Well, because that looks good with Granny Chic, so.
Yeah. Well, they all look good together. But she said it looks fabulous. So I've got a few other pieces of this ordered. It's probably here in my mailbox, but to make some other bags too that I want to do instead of carrying around a Walmart bag.
I was on Stitches and Giggles this morning and they have Stitch.
Oh, they have it, yeah. And I think they have the kit you could pre-order too, or
I just was briefly looking and they at least had a fat quarter bundle. I mean, I know they had like yardage too.
Yeah,
but.
I think they do. So anyway, I think that's. Do you have plans? I do want to make a start. And you're gonna
I have
think
so
I'm
many
crazy.
whips right now. No. Have you seen my whips?
No,
it's
I
crazy.
wanna do-
I don't ever finish anything because I just want to start stuff all the time.
I want to do Christmas,
Oh,
and I
love.
So we're gonna just talk louder because we're dying in here. I do want to start one more thing. I thought I had it pulled out. I have a colossal mess over here, so I just brought a giant laundry basket. Hold on a second. Oh,
It's so hot in here.
So the other one I want to start is this one. What's it called? The Old Red Barn. I don't know. There's Little Red Barn, Old Red Barn, whatever. So, and I'm going to not put the writing on it. And I'm not going to put the peoples. I'm just going to put more sunflowers and extra pumpkins for fall. So, I want to start this one. Maybe I'll do that one on Fiddler's Cloth too.
Yeah. The light
Or blue. Blue and taupe. I think we're going to try a blue and taupe.
Yeah.
I think we're
A denim and taupe?
A denim and taupe, yeah. Oops, sorry. And I want to get another Christmas one going because I'm starting all the things. It actually is kind of fun to start all the things. I can see how you people get dragged down that giant rabbit hole and have 50 whips.
I mean, I was just trying to find the whips I was working on this week today. I'm like, I need to finish some things.
Yeah.
But I really don't. I don't care. I just enjoy
I'm not caring right now.
having other projects to work on.
So I want to start a Christmas
I
one.
do what I want.
This for sure is going to be done on a gray blue because I'm changing the house to white.
Yeah, that'd be pretty.
Yeah, so it's going to be on a gray blue and I'm changing to white. And I've decided, because I was looking at it this morning, I'm just going to take this and go all the way over and not have a year block there. It's just going to be a fence all the way across with trees. So
That'd be pretty. What's that one called?
Lantern.
Oh, that's Lantern Lane.
Mm-hmm. I love it. Because ideally in our new house, I would love to put a lantern in that area where you can trip and fall and break your neck.
Yeah.
We need to do something about that. So a lantern would be very cool.
It's literally just the sidewalk ends there. It's not like
It's
that.
a dangerous corner.
cliff or anything.
It has to be fixed. It's
You
an
just
old
naturally
house.
want to walk right through there, and
Yeah.
it just
So I
doesn't have
naturally,
sidewalks
I
there.
have to put some kind of barrier so people don't twist their ankles or whatever. Because Evie fell, or almost fell off the
Yeah,
edge.
but I mean, she's 2 and she
But
trips over air.
but anybody's gonna do that
Yeah.
because it's such a sharp little whatever. But anyway, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna just bring that all the way across.
I'm trying to think what other Christmas patterns that I have to work on. I mean, I've got a million of them. But I want to do a Christmas
Start all the
one
things.
on
It's
this,
really fun.
on this new witch ult I got.
Oh yeah.
I can just like picture.
What can I
now
do
my
on
cat's
that?
howling out the door. I just
And
picture like
she's-
glittery snowflakes on here would be pretty.
You know what would be pretty on there? Glitter Village.
Yeah, it would. That's a big commitment on fabric that I don't even know if I'm going to be able to.
But I want a
Yeah,
little
just
piece of
stitching
that,
on
so
it.
I don't want you to do it on that anyway.
No.
Let me think. I gotta think what I want to put on that, like right now. It's kind of a lot like the one I did the the honeybee samplings, it's a lot like that color.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Let's see. I just carried bags jammed full of stuff now because, yeah, it is a lot like it. Very, very.
Yeah.
This has a little bit more, because we dyed this ourselves.
Has more modeling.
Modeling, but it's pretty much dead on.
Yeah.
So.
And hers isn't stiff.
No, it's really soft.
Maybe I can. I don't know. Can I wash the stiffness out of it?
So cute. I love it.
Do you ever wash the stiffness out of it?
No. I don't choose to stitch on that because it's rough, but if I've started something on it, because I have done things on it, it doesn't bother me that much to stitch because I literally will roll it into a tube.
This is like a thicker one than that lily pad, or remember I ordered that lily?
That was awful.
Yeah.
But that was because it was
so
almost
thin
completely
and like
sheer.
almost like slippery.
Yeah.
It was bizarre.
So I wanted to finish up the farmer's daughter and get that framed too, but I lost the pattern.
No, you didn't. You got it.
Well, I mean, it's somewhere. Oh. It's somewhere piled somewhere, but.
So I have 2 of my patterns I want to finish. I definitely handed it to you last year.
I know.
Or last 2 weeks ago or whatever. I want to finish the 2 patterns from my shop because they're little and I can manage that. I still haven't picked up October wordplay again. Like, listen to that. It's crazy.
Oh, wow. I'm like, seriously.
Any tips on that? On if you guys stitch on Witchilt in hand?
You might be able to rinse some of the sizing out, but try with one of the other ones so you don't lose any of
This one really doesn't feel as bad as some of the ones that I've just like.
It's got a smoother finish on the top. It's still just as stiff, but the. So
You would think somebody was pressure washing my house right now. That really does look like the wall color though.
Yeah, it does. It's just slightly bluer.
Yeah.
Slightly bluer.
Over there, I mean, it's like identical.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I'm not going to commit to any plans. Are you doing any sewing? We need to do
I want to do some bag. I have to do the
project.
bag.
I want to do more project bags too. I want to do a fall one out of that new Joann's fabric I got.
By the time I drag everything over here, because I drag everything over here. Mm-hmm. I get here and it's like, I'm tired now, so it's not like just running into.
No, but you did a lot of cross stitching that way this time.
I did. I actually sat here and cross stitched, which I'm actually really into it right now. Yeah, I've been having fun doing it. So.
I am too, and I have some finishing ideas. So I've got that Witch Please to finish. I also have strawberry. Stars and Strawberries? That Brenda Gervais one. Strawberries and Stripes. I need to FFO that too, but I don't know what I'm going to do with that one yet.
Because it was bigger than mine, right?
Mm-hmm. That might end up on a tag too. We'll see. That'd be kind of cute.
It would be cute.
Really cute. So we'll see what I can do with that. I have my new pumpkins one that I have an FFO idea for that.
And you're moving along on those.
Mm-hmm. And my Be So Busy. I have an FFO idea for that, so
I love the tag. Show the tag again. That's so cute. Because I know people are starting to stitch stuff for Halloween.
It's so cute. I love it so much.
I mean, and if you don't do Halloween, any fall one would be cute.
Yeah.
It's really cute.
Even if you didn't have if you're not into any froofy bow or whatever, it would just be cute on a tag with,
Although just the bow's not that froofy.
No. Pick or whatever.
Yeah, it's cute.
It's cute.
Love it.
Oh, and I also wanted to mention.
Are we forgetting something?
This one? I don't think so. Holly at Holly Jones.
It is Holly Jones.
Just Holly Jones on she has a Flosstube. She has a really cute felted Halloween felt ball banner. Is that a banner? You know the felt balls. String of felt balls that are Halloween color that she's going to do a banner of her Scary Apothecary on. I think that'd be really cute to just add something draped.
Oh, it would be cute.
On that Froof it up without actually froofing up the finished piece, but just decorate around it would be really cute. So I kind of want to do that. I kind of want to play around with doing my own wood beads too. Do our own color wood beads. Maybe. That seems like a lot.
I don't know.
Spray painting might be easier too.
Or staining.
Because
I'm not really into the raw wood, but they'd be cute stained, and that's super easy.
And I painted a few of them last year, and it just is like, oh, this is tedious. And I'm a paint, like we paint, but
did you put them like on a skewer?
I did, yeah. Maybe I just didn't have the right size, the right system.
It doesn't sound
fun,
fun,
but I think it'd be fun to, not fun to have them done.
Right.
Our own, just our own colors and stuff. So we have the raw wood beads from
Michael's has them.
Michael's.
Like
the canisters,
cylinders, filled with them if you ever want.
You got like a mixed size one, and I think I got one that had all the same size, so we shared those. So maybe I'll have something like that. I think they were
like $5 for a giant cylinder of them or something. Yeah. So they're a good deal.
I don't think we're forgetting anything. If we are,
I apologize. Yeah. I don't know if we were supposed to.
Oh,
I know what I was gonna do. Celeste Creates has a new, I think she calls it her quilty tube.
Okay. Yep.
She has a beginning, I haven't had the chance to watch it yet, but she's going to do a beginning quilters series.
Oh, okay.
So she did her first one, and I think it's on cutting and pressing. That's what I'm going to do this afternoon when I'm stitching. I'll watch that. But so, I mean, she's a teacher, right? She homeschools. So, and I've watched her tutorials. She's very good. So watch her if you're a new quilter.
Yeah, I've had a couple people email me asking questions about quilting, and I'm a beginner myself, kind of. I don't know. Would you consider me a beginner? I am a beginner.
I think you just learn tips. I don't care if you've been quilting a year or 10 years. When you watch other people do stuff, I worked in a quilt shop, and we had teachers come in, and even though I had been quilting for 25 years, you still learn little tricks and techniques that you can use for yourself. Just pick and choose. So I'm excited to watch your video because you never know.
And I watch Shabby Fabrics has really good videos too. Tutorials,
really, very
really good. I watched like a Camille Roskelly video one day, and she put washi tape on her sewing machine to mark her seam instead of marking literally on the fabric for half square triangles, and that blew my mind.
Well, and
then you can get the markers now too. Like Lori Holt has the little marker that you mark your seams.
Right, but there's also, I don't know, is it Cluck Sew? They have some tape. Yeah, and you have the angler.
I do. I have an angler on my machine, but I remember how tedious it was, like marking the lines on fabric.
Okay, so I love to do that.
I don't, and I love like sawtooth. Sawtooth.
I really don't mind.
Blocks are my favorite, and I don't want to sit there and mark fabric the whole time.
I really don't mind that.
I mean, think of how many.
I have
long
that
would have taken on these project bags that I have. That would have taken flipping forever.
It does take a while.
I like to have it just marked on my. I just blew my mind because I watched a video and I'm like, oh my gosh, I never thought of that. Or just watching different videos and getting different ideas because things work for some people that don't work for other people.
And our friend Lisa, she had asked what a beginning, and I know Celeste had listed a lot of her favorite beginning quilt. I think I would say out of the ones I've done, the Yellow Brick Road. Mm-hmm. Super easy. You don't have to be perfect, and it's still going to look beautiful. Yeah. That's the one I did. My Christmas quilt is the Yellow Brick Road.
That was the first quilt I did.
I probably will do another one this year, even though last year I said, okay, I'm not doing it anymore. Because I like the randomness of it and the way it's cut. It's so easy. It shows
off a lot of fabric too. Yeah, so if you like a whole fabric line, you get to see it all.
I think I'm going to do a Halloween one. There's a breeze just came around. So, so watch Celeste. Was there anybody else?
How about you guys, if you have a Flosstube channel?
Yes. List it down
below because we have people asking that too, and it would be a good place to go and look like through our comments if you're interested in other people, like new Flosstube channels or Flosstubes that you watch.
Definitely list them, and you can scroll through and see.
Yeah.
If you've seen some new ones too for us. So.
Yeah. Because we haven't had a lot of time to do a lot of Flosstube watching, but when it cools down a bit, I feel like we're coming into more of a Flosstube season.
I think so too, with fall, and people get a little more crafty and ready to make stuff and decorate for the holidays. So
yeah.
I think we will say goodbye because I'm hoping you can hear us right now.
There's another piece of machinery outside. I don't know. I think you can.
I think so. I hope so. I think this picks up pretty good just, right here. But
yeah.
Have a wonderful and safe 2 weeks.
Yes.
Take care.
Follow us on Instagram. I'm at WhiteHouseStitchery. She's at Crafty.
No.
Carly Court Cottage.
I'm actually changing my name because... So my last name was because of where I lived.
And now you know.
Which I didn't tell anybody that because I was like, I don't know. But anyway, so now I'm going to actually change it to Crafty Cottage Stitches, I think. And then she'll be White House Stitchery as normal. So I am going to do that. I think I will do that. Okay. For sure.
And then she'll start posting more on Instagram too.
Okay, so about that, I don't really, what am I going to post? I'm not really creating as much as I should, but so once I start going again, I will start posting again. So
I'll be here in this really. You guys probably can't hear it, but it's so loud at my house. I put on my Bose headphones to go out in the garden. It's ridiculous, and I listen to murder podcasts. So if you have any podcast suggestions, I also am interested in that.
Okay.
Anyways, follow us. Follow us. We'll be back in 2 weeks. Have a safe, healthy 2 weeks. And yeah, that's that. Bye.